I've always pronounced the word herbs as herb. And every once in a while, someone corrects me and says, oh, it should be pronounced herb. But which is the correct pronunciation? My brother-in-law, his name's Herb. Nobody ever calls him herb. Herbs are discussed in horticulture, and they belong to the herbaceous family of plants. The history of the plant is interesting. People had a habit of growing them in pots where they grew quite happily, but now many of them are grown in our gardens around our house. The history of the pronunciation of the word herb is quite humorous. To understand the pronunciation, we kind of have to look at the history of the word. The word herb comes from the Latin herba. It was originally adopted by the French, who called it herbe. I think that's the way they pronounce it. The H was silent because the French don't pronounce the H in front of a lot of the words. The English adopted that word, and for many years, they also dropped the H and called it herb. But then in the 18th and 19th centuries, the English went through and tried to standardize their pronunciation and spellings, and they brought back the H. If we're going to spell it with an H, then let's pronounce the H. And so the British started calling it herbs. Around this time, the Americans split off from the British, and they kept the word herb, and that's the common pronunciation in much of the U.S. I find it odd that in North America we tend to call it an herb, but other botanical names are pronounced with the A: herbicide, herbaceous, and herbivore. Now, I live in Canada, and Canada is really screwed up. We're kind of halfway between the Americans and the British. We're not quite sure how to do a lot of things. The older generation in Canada tends to call it herbs, but the newer generation is more Americanized, and they tend to call it herb. And of course, we have a big French society, and they also drop the H. Now, your origin matters. A few years ago, I organized a speaker to give us a talk about herbs. Now, my speaker's name was Conrad Richter, and he's from Richter's Herbs in Toronto. And as he was giving the talk, I noticed that he was always pronouncing the H. Now, his age is similar to mine, and so afterwards I had to go up and ask him and say, well, look, I noticed you're calling this herbs and not herb. Why is that? Well, it turns out the business was started by his parents, who were Austrian and German. They came to Canada and started the business, and at that time, everybody called it herb. He was in the business as a very young lad and got used to the word and called it herbs his whole life. Now, during his life, the transition moved over to herb, but he stuck with the H and called it herb. Now, my background is also Austrian, and the Germans tend to pronounce words with a hard H. So I probably heard my parents calling it herb, and I took up that name, and I still tend to call it herb, although every time I pronounce the word, my mind goes, now which way should I say it? But if I don't think about it, it's herb. So today in English-speaking countries, both pronunciations are acceptable. In the US, it's more herb. Canada adopts that and says herb, and the British say herb. But no matter how you pronounce it, it's still important to know what the word actually means. What is a herb? Turns out that even the definition is a little confusing. There are two definitions. There's the culinary definition and the botanical definition. A culinary herb is the fresh or dried leaf of a soft green plant used to add flavor, aroma, or garnish to food. In contrast, the spice comes from any other part of the plant, such as the seeds, bark, roots, berries. A botanical herb is any seed-producing plant that lacks a permanent woody stem and dies back to the ground at the end of its growing season. Some will call this a herbaceous perennial. It can be an annual, biennial, or a perennial. Given these definitions, what about rosemary? Well, rosemary is a culinary herb. We use the leaves for their aromatic properties in cooking, but rosemary is not a botanical herb because it actually has a woody stem. It's classified as a sub-shrub, a small shrub, because it forms this woody stem. The same is true for sage, a culinary herb, but not a botanical herb? Or is that herb? You be the judge. Thank you very much for your support. If you'd like to connect directly with me, the best way is through my Facebook group, Garden Fundamentals. We'll answer all of your questions there. I also have a blog called Garden Myths, where I've debunked over 2,000 different myths. I'll put links to all of these in the description below. Happy gardening.